The sound that shaped a civilization, why millions still chant the Vedas. Have you ever wondered why words spoken thousands of years ago are still chanted every single day across the world? Not because they belong to one religion, but because they represent humanity's timeless search for truth, harmony, and inner peace. Imagine a sound so carefully preserved that even the slightest change in its tone could alter its meaning. Imagine knowledge passed from teacher to student for over 3,000 years without books, using only memory and perfect pronunciation. That is the wonder of Vedas. Whether you are Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Sikh, atheist, or simply someone seeking wisdom, this journey is not about converting anyone's faith. It is about exploring one of humanity's oldest treasures, a treasure that speaks of nature, the universe, and the divinity that resides within every heart. Today, let us understand the Vedas, the sacred Sri Rudram, and why the chanting of Namakam and Chamakam continue to inspire millions. So, what are Vedas? The word Veda comes from the Sanskrit root Vid means to know. The Vedas are considered the oldest surviving body of spiritual knowledge in the world. Rather than being the work of a single author, they were experienced by enlightened sages during deep states of meditation and transmitted orally from generation to generations. There are four Vedas: Rig Veda, hymns praising the forces of nature and the divine; Yajur Veda, rituals, prayers, and method of worship; Samaveda, melodic chants that form the foundation of Indian classical music; and Atharva Veda, knowledge related to daily life, healing, ethics, and well-being. Together, they discuss not only worship but also philosophy, ethics, medicine, astronomy, music, ecology, and the relationship between humanity and the universe. The Vedas teach a profound truth. Truth is one. Wise people describe it in many ways. The universal vision allows people of every faith to appreciate their wisdom. So let's know what is Sri Rudram. Among the many hymns of Vedas, Sri Rudram, also called Rudrapashna, occupies a very special place. It is found in the Krishna Yajurveda. Rudra is an ancient name of Lord Shiva, but Rudra is not merely a deity destroying the universe. Rudra represents the divine power that removes sufferings, destroys ignorance, heals life, and transforms fear into wisdom. Sri Rudram is considered both a prayer and a meditation upon the divine present everywhere in mountains, rivers, forests, animals, farmers, teachers, kings, workers, and every living being. It reminds us that the divine is not confined to temples but pervades the entire universe. Namakam is the prayer of reverence. The first part of Sri Rudram is called Namakam because the word Nama means salutations appear repeatedly. Every Nama is an act of surrender. It teaches humility. It teaches us to bow before the divine present in every form of life. Rather than asking for wealth or success, Namakam first transforms our attitude by replacing pride with gratitude. Its message is simple: wherever I look, I see the divine. And Chamakam is the prayer for complete well being. The second part is called Chamakam, where the praise Chame, meaning may I have, is repeated throughout. So at first glance, it appears to be asking for many things: food, strength, health, wisdom, courage, prosperity, knowledge, peace, longevity, and spiritual realization. But this is not greed. Chamakam teaches that life should be complete. One should seek physical health, emotional balance, intellectual wisdom, moral strength, and finally liberation. It reminds us that prosperity has meaning only when guided by righteousness. Why are Namakam and Chamakam chanted together? Namakam teaches us to surrender, Chamakam teaches us to receive. First comes humility, then comes abundance. First we bow, then we grow. Together, they symbolize the balance between devotion and responsibility, spirituality and daily life. So, why is correct pronunciation important? Unlike ordinary reading, Vedic chanting is based on precise sound vibrations. Every syllable carries meaning. Every accent has significance. The Vedas are preserved using three primary tonal accents called Uddata, Anudatta, and Swarita. Changing these accents can alter the meaning of a mantra. For this reason, traditional teachers emphasize learning patiently under proper guidance. This is not about fear or superstition, it is about preserving one of humanity's oldest oral traditions exactly as it has been transmitted for thousands of years. So, if you are beginning to learn Rudram, do not rush. Learn one time at a time, respect the pronunciations, allow the sound to become meditation. So, let us know the benefits of chanting Sri Rudram. According to Vedic tradition, regular chanting of Sri Rudram is believed to calm the mind and reduce stress, improve concentration and discipline, cultivate humility and compassion, create a sacred atmosphere of peace, inspire courage during difficult times, and deepen devotion and self awareness. Even modern research suggests that rhythmic chanting and controlled breathing can positively influence mental well being by reducing stress and promoting relaxation. So, the universal hidden message is whether one believes in Shiva as God, as cosmic consciousness, or simply as a symbol of transformation, Sri Rudram offers a timeless lesson. It teaches us to respect nature, to see divinity in every person, to cultivate gratitude before asking, to balance material success with spiritual wisdom, and to recognize that truth peace begins within. As Sri Satya Sai Baba beautifully said, there is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one, the caste of humanity. There is only one language, the language of the heart. Thank you.